Hey everyone, Corey here with Casual EDC, and this is part 2 of the Crkt warranty process. This should be the Tuna back from Crkt. The other side has the shipping department, Crkt, written on it. Opening today with the Benchmade Mini 940. This is the 945. Having to get a first production one from Blade HQ, which is really neat. Cut this open, let's take a look. Alright, so just the box, which you can see here, labeled Tuna. Nothing else inside the package. So let's take a look. Oops. See if there's anything written in here. Not seeing anything besides just the standard paperwork comes with it. Yeah, no, this is just standard paperwork. Ooh, and this is still that same weak detent. And it's definitely still got some detent play. It wiggles. Just a really weak detent. That's a shame. They feels like they did a good job sharpening. Feels like that. Doesn't mean it is the best sharpening job. I thought I had a magazine laying around here. Yes, I do. We have a Smoky Mountain Knife Works magazine here. I'm just going to grab a random page. Get the box out of the way here. So let's take a look and see how Crkt's edge is. And it's pretty good. It's pretty sharp. I'm not going to ask them to give me, hair whittling sharpness from a budget brand, but it cuts pretty well. Hard to complain about it, but they didn't fix those issues that I had, which is the real bummer. They sharpened this knife. It still has really weak detent. There's no blade play or anything. Lock bar is still pretty tough to move over. Still leaving a dent on my thumb. Still shakes around when it's closed with no issues, and does not take much to overcome that detent. Really weak detent. Even pressure on the lock bar just makes it harder to open. It still sucks. Yeah, this is bad. Like, Crkt, I'm sorry, but if this knife gets through your quality checks and then goes back to you with issues and comes back to me with the same issues, that's just not good. And if you've had a positive, like, that's not even locking up. There we go. Lockup is the same as when we sent it in. Centering is still slightly off to the show side. Still really weak detent. And not blade play, but lock rock. Not Jesus. I keep calling it the wrong thing. Just detent play in the closed position. That's just really disappointing. I wish there was information here. I haven't received an email or anything from Crkt. I didn't know. I was never updated along the process whether they received the item or anything like that. This just showed back up today. Completely unexpected. No idea it was going to be here today. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's got those same issues. And you know what? Let's take it apart and see if they bothered replacing the blade or not. Because that's what I'm really curious about. Because what we saw in my original video was that it looked like there was a chip in the knife somewhere around this area where the detent ball hole is, and it looked like it was chipped out. So let's take a look. T6 and T8 for this one, like most budget knives are going to be. They put a lot of Loctite on the pivot, I'll tell you that much. That's really on there. Whew. Look at that. Now, see if you can see all the Loctite. See how much is in there? Look at this screw. That's disgusting. It's a lot of Loctite. Take out these body screws. In the next couple of months, you guys may see this setup change here. I'm possibly getting a new desk, which would change the way I've set these videos up. That's free spinning. I forgot about that. Great. But this one... Nope, this one's also free spinning. Okay. I forgot about that, because that's fun. Get this out of the way and get my other driver. T6. Yeah, I don't think they did anything to this knife, to be totally honest. I think they did sharpen it, which is very clear because I didn't send it with an edge that good. The edge I put on it from a video you guys actually haven't seen yet was not that great. And you'll understand why it wasn't great as I twist the wrong way because I'm an idiot. Alright, no Loctite on these, just what I put on. Or maybe what they originally put on, but no second application by the looks of it. Unlike the pivot, which they absolutely coated. Loctite, and this is coming out of the other side, it feels like. Alright. Yeah, coming out of that side, but it's alright. Let's get this apart. I'm just curious to look at this side here. Yeah, you can see it's the same knife. They did nothing to this by the looks of it. See this really wide oval shaped detent hole. That's just not right. That's not the way it's meant to be. It's a small steel detent ball, and they have this huge chipped out, bad, just horrible detent ball hole. This is bad by Crkt. And I'm sorry that it came down to this, but I hope that this video gets some light. Some people see this, and I hope Crkt does something to up their standards, because that's just not acceptable. I send a knife to you with a problem, with a chipped out detent ball hole, and I get the same knife back, and all you did was sharpen it because I requested sharpening. So that's really disappointing. Crkt, if you see this video, I can give you any information you might need, but I'm disappointed with you guys. As for you guys all watching, thank you so much for joining us to the second part here of the Crkt warranty. And if you have any experiences with them, please let us know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.